everybody! Say hi!
Hi!
We are here today with another video for Vlogmas, and I hope all of you have been enjoying Vlogmas so far. Have you been enjoying Vlogmas? Do you like that Mommy always has a camera? Will's being super shy. You got messy hair because you were playing with your friend, huh? So today I wanted to share another kind of infographic that I found online that I thought was very fascinating, and it's called 6 Habits of Highly Effective Parents. And I know that there are so many different types of parenting styles and all of that, so I'm not trying to say that this is what you have to do, this is what I do, I am perfect, whatever. If you don't do this, you're not perfect. None of that. I just think it's one of those things that it really makes you stop and think about your parenting style and how much your parenting affects these guys, right? So one of the first things that it says is that children's emotional skills, their social skills, and their intellectual skills are like muscles, and parents can either help make them stronger or parents can atrophy them. So you kind of have to think about that, like what are you doing for your child intellectually, emotionally, socially? The first thing says that you need to talk to your kids. Average conversation length strongly correlates with children's IQ and reading ability. And it says that 88 to 98% of words children use by age 3 are from their parents' vocabularies. The more you talk to your children, the higher their functional vocabulary. That is something that my parents always told me, and they were just always like, talk to your kids, talk to your kids. And not necessarily talk to them in baby talk, but talk to them like they are adults, like they understand what you're saying. And even if they don't, you can talk to your child from the second they're born. And Willie was my best friend from the second he was born because I was a stay-at-home mom. I didn't really have that many friends I was hanging out with or seeing on a daily basis, so I would talk to him all day long, and I feel like that's really helped him with his conversation skills, and I feel like it has helped him become really comfortable with speaking. Do you feel pretty comfortable speaking? Except for now he's like super quiet, he's like, nah. Okay, the second thing that it says is to read to your kids, and you hear about this all the time, that studies show that children whose parents read to them for at least 20 minutes a day are as much as a grade level ahead of other kids by age 15. By age 15, I can't speak. So, I mean, we know the more words they read, the more they hear, the more that they comprehend, the better that they are able to speak and all of that. The third thing says, let your kids play. Play fosters executive function skills. Executive function is enhanced working memory, reasoning, task flexibility, problem solving, and the ability to self-regulate. And it talks about how in Finland, one of the top educational programs in the world, every 45 minutes their kids take a 15-minute break because playing is so important to learning and to just being kids. Let them be kids, let them have fun. The fourth thing says to limit your child's TV time, and it says TV overloads the visual part of the brain, destroys creativity. It says children under 2 should not watch TV, and 1+ hours of TV a day equals trouble concentrating and succeeding in school. And what was my pediatrician's rule? I think by the time Will was 3, she said maximum 2 hours a day. And so some days, of course, I'm more strict on that, but like in this stage of life, I am guilty of more television than they should probably watch. But you know what? I'm not perfect, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, and that's how I survived. My first trimester of my second and third pregnancy was letting my kids watch some TV because I was so tired. The fifth one is foster your little artist, and I think that's pretty self-explanatory as well. If you let your kids play and paint and just experiment with things, it's just very, very good for their mind. The last one is my favorite. And what's up with this hair? What's up with this hair, Willie? This hair just wants to keep falling down. The last one is my favorite, and it says to snuggle up with your kids. Do we snuggle a lot or what? We do snuggle. It says touching, rocking, talking, smiling, and singing are nourishment for young children, laying the foundation for a healthy and well-developed brain. If you want to see what that infographic looks like, I will have it linked down below for you to check it out. I thought it was very interesting. Just 6 habits that you can do to be a more effective parent. And no, we don't do them all the time, but we can try. And I think parenting is all about just trying your best, because you know your child better than anybody else. So you know their circumstances, you know their situation, you know what works and what doesn't work for them. So it's up to you as their parent to just be an active parent and to be very involved with each stage and to guide them to the best of your ability as a parent. So thanks so much for watching, and Willie's gonna say bye.
Bye.
And we'll see you in my next video. Bye.